interviewing David of It's Dave, the YouTube channel. Hi, David.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very good. We had a couple questions for you today.
Yeah.
That's good. You gonna be okay with this and all?
Oh yeah, no, it's great.
Okay. First off, we heard you had a YouTube channel. Do you want to just give us a bit of information on that?
Right, yeah. It's Dave, I started about a year ago, just to make short films. I never actually had that in mind. I've always kind of been into game, like Minecraft gameplays and stuff, but I really didn't get into that, so I went along with making films, and I'm really glad I did because I love it. So.
Okay, so you love the real life version of films, like
real life, yeah.
Like we see in your movie Dirt and
right.
That One Man Army.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so you'd probably consider those your two best movies on your channel at the moment, right?
Gunpoint, Dirt, and One Man Army.
Okay.
I'd say,
yeah.
But
we watched all those, and they're all very good.
Thank you. Yes.
Very well done. So let's go into the past a little bit. When did you start liking filming?
Well, I've always kind of had an interest in it ever since, I guess, 11, when I just, like, you know, get together with some friends and we'd shoot some movies. But then I really got into it in, like, 15, and I got the idea of One Man Army in my head, and I went along with that, and I loved it. So
yeah,
I really love filmmaking. So
okay, so you love the filming aspect of filming, not so much the acting part.
I've right, One Man Army I did act as the main character. I would never do that again, just because I like to be behind the camera, like you mentioned. So
you like that? Okay.
I like that, yeah.
So tell us a bit more. What was the first movie you made? First movie
ever? Oh wow.
Not even the first movie, but the first video.
Video.
Can you remember?
Yeah, well, way back when, this really old camera, it was my dad's. It wasn't digital or anything. My good friend James, he'd come over, and then we just like set the camera up and film quick action scenes of like punches and stuff, and that was a lot of fun. So I think that would be the first where it all started. You know, it was action scenes, him and me fighting. You know.
Okay, so have you always liked making action movies, or have you ever wandered into different genres?
Right. I've tried comedy. I usually stick to action because I find that's what I'm better at. I've tried comedy, and it's okay, but I just find action is more my area of expertise. So.
All right. So speaking of action, your most recent movie, Dirt, that's an action movie.
It is, yeah.
It's an action movie. It's very short, 4.5 minutes, correct?
4.5, yes.
4.5. And when did you make that?
When? That was shot over my last spring break. We shot it, and then I edited it throughout the whole thing. So it took about a week and a half, ever since from filming to editing, which we shot it in one day. So that was pretty impressive, I thought, to get it all done in one day, which usually it doesn't get done in one day. So everyone came together and made it happen. Then editing, that was a very tough process, but I spent like so many hours throughout the week doing that it just all worked out great. So.
All right, so you've done a few movies with Gunpoint and Dirt and One Man Army. Where is your, not to give too many secrets away, but where is your main idea process? Like, where do you get all these ideas from?
I guess, well, friends. I just definitely think One Man Army was all my own ideas. But Dirt, actually, I kind of got that idea from a friend. He kind of brought it up, and we started discussing it, and I really liked it. So I went ahead and I thought of a whole plot onto that, and filmed it, and I thought it was great. So big shout out to Michael, great guy, and great with stories. So. And
Gunpoint as well?
That was, yeah, actually that was like so out of the blue, you know. I was just sitting around and I had my brother there, and I was just like, hey Tom, let's make a movie. So I thought of it within like 5 minutes, and we just went out and shot. So.
All right. So your channel at the moment, you don't have too many subscribers, and you don't have a ton of views on your movies either.
Not yet.
Are you trying to get more views? Are you trying to grow your channel?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think it's always an ongoing struggle to get known and get subscribers. But yeah, for sure, I'm actually starting to really grow my channel to, you know, from intros to like, I'm gonna probably be doing tutorials in the future and really trying to get myself known. So.
That's great. Okay, so YouTube, is that where you're trying to make your money with filming? Is that your plans? You're trying to grow a fan base, and make money off of the YouTube program?
Not really, it's so tough, to really get known and to actually make a living off of that. But no, I'm more into just like going to a good film school and, getting work done someday for maybe a big company. So I don't think YouTube's a good, source of income someday, but.
Okay, but if you could do a lot of YouTube videos, if you really started to grow, you'd look into YouTube?
I think so, yeah. I think so. But I don't think, I still would love to go to film school and do all that.
Yeah.
But, for sure.
Wonderful. Okay, so let's think a bit more about the future. What movies are in the works right now?
Movies, yeah. I have The Hood, which is a work in progress. But anyway, I'll give a little bit about it. So The Hood is basically an action, a sci-fi action film about a kid who goes to another planet and has to basically fight all these aliens who have taken over the planet to get back home. And that's just, it's been in works for about 3 months now. I have a storyboard all done and I'm working on a script. So hopefully I'll get that together. I'm planning to film it this summer, in June or so.
Okay, and how long are we thinking for that movie? Is it going to be a longer one like your one-man army, or a short one little thing like Gunpoint or Dirt?
It's definitely more along the lines of like the one-man army length, like about 12 minutes or something.
Wow, okay.
Yeah,
so that should be a decent-sized movie.
Yeah.
Pulling some subscribers as well.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping. It's my biggest yet. I'm definitely going to be spending money for it, and costumes and makeup and new gear and stuff. So.
Great. Okay. Anything else you'd like to comment on?
Yeah. So basically, if you're watching this video, I just love it if you take the time to like it, comment, check out all my other films as Michael pointed out, and also it'd really mean a lot to me if you hit that subscribe button, share this video with your friends, and yeah, be prepared for more content. So yeah.
Great. This concludes our interview. Thank you, David, for your time.
Thank you.
All right. Have a great day.